So Dane, you're very. I mean, would you consider yourself new to anime?
I wouldn't I wouldn't consider myself new, but I'm a very mainstream anime viewer. If you
Mm,
get what I'm saying.
mm, So how many anime would you say you've seen in total?
In total, I will probably say around 10 to 15, and that's pretty small.
Pretty generous. You being
Yeah,
generous?
I don't
Yeah.
know about generous. I said generous is 15, not
Okay.
generous is 10. That's
Okay.
what I said.
Okay. Valid. 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 So we really need to get you right, is what I'm hearing. We need
Yeah,
we
yeah,
need to.
yeah.
So the podcast today, we're gonna be recommending Dane anime, letting him know what he needs to get on, what he needs to be watching.
What I don't
Um,
need to be watching, maybe.
I mean, shit, that too. I mean, he's basically the noob. So if you're new to anime yourself, you going here today, anime you
Mhm.
need to watch, and we're gonna let you know. We're gonna let you know.
Facts.
Daniel, what's the first anime that comes to your mind that maybe someone who is kind of a noob like Dane maybe hasn't seen and needs to watch ASAP?
Mm, I'd say like the gateway anime for me was DBZ.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've already watched that. I
Yeah.
had the full box collection when I was younger.
Yeah,
Um,
that he's a DBZ guy.
Yeah, we
He's a
should probably
DBZ
go
guy.
over what I have watched
We
first.
yeah,
could do that.
yeah,
We could do
yeah.
that first.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Go
So,
ahead.
okay. The first anime I did watch was Dragon Ball Z. I watched the crap out of that probably like 8 times over. I had all the
Yeah.
box sets. I was a fiend, bro. I watched all of Dragon Ball. I watched all of Dragon Ball Z, GT, and I have not watched any of Super
Mm,
yet. And the reason why is I'm
Mm.
waiting until Super is fully over, and I'm finna buy all the box sets. That's why I'm waiting.
okay. Okay.
Wait,
Valid.
Super is still
Valid.
going on? Just a side
I'm
note.
pretty sure. I mean, the manga's still going. I'm finna be patient, bro.
Okay.
All right. All right. What else? What else? Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, after that, I think the next show I actually watched was Sword Art Online on Netflix, and this was like a while later, because I was like, I kind of like, I guess I knew what anime was, but I only had really watched like Dragon Ball Z stuff at that point, and then
Mhm.
I saw Sao on Netflix, and I just watched it, and I mean the first season was pretty good, the second season was okay, and then it kind of fell off, but other than
Okay.
that,
Okay.
that was the next thing I watched. And then after that, I watched all of Naruto. I don't
Mm.
remember what I watched first, if it was Hunter x Hunter and Naruto, but I watched those around the same time. And then later after that, I watched Shippuden. And then there's, damn. Okay, let me think.
You've seen JoJo's, right?
Yeah, I've seen all the JoJo's up to what's
Okay.
animated recently. I've
Um.
seen Tokyo Ghoul, and I've read the manga.
Oh. What's another one? Kuroko no Basket. You've seen that, right?
Yeah, I've seen
Trying to
Kuroko.
Okay.
remember. Okay.
Kuroko
Okay.
is
Okay.
heat.
Solid. Solid.
Okay.
Solid.
Okay.
If you're a basketball fan, watch Kuroko, bro. It
It's a
might not be
must. It's a
realistic, but
must.
it's yeah,
It's a must.
Cardiac spitting.
yeah. Cardiac, you are spitting.
Oh my god.
Okay. Damn. Let me think.
I'm trying to remember what else you
There's
told me.
more in here, dude. That's the thing.
Inuyasha. That's one of
I've
Okay.
not
I
seen
mean, hey,
Inuyasha.
it's a recommendation then. Why does he need to watch Inuyasha? Fuck it.
I mean, the
I
thing
don't know how
is,
to spell that, bro.
with me, I watched
That's
Inuyasha growing
organic.
up in bits. Like I never watched the whole episode by episode because it came
Mhm.
on TV. So like I was literally watching it, and Inuyasha is one of those that I would actually recommend people to watch because I think it's cool, man. Like it's more old school, but it's like what anime truly is.
Hmm.
Mhm.
It has a bit of the fighting.
That's the dude with the white hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you got the long white hair. I still need to
Yeah.
watch that myself, to be honest. So I mean,
Oh,
Damn.
hey,
Recommend
hey.
anime for River. Anime New River.
Okay, okay. That's it. I feel like that's when I always hear people be like, "Yeah, that's my childhood, like one of my childhood anime." Because I feel like they always talk about how has some of the best Indian songs, has some of the best, it's just very like nostalgic for people. I feel like,
yeah.
yeah.
Another solid one is I know a lot of people haven't heard of this or even saw it, but like it used to come on TV as well. Conan Detective.
Mm,
Uh,
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have heard of that one. That one was like long as shit though. That's the thing with Conan. Um,
yeah.
So it's like,
Is it?
ah,
That's like the little kid detective, right?
mhm,
Yeah, him.
mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Why'd you change it from Sakura though?
I don't know, bro. I didn't really like looking at it for real. That's why.
I feel you. She kind of ugly though. I ain't gonna
Damn,
lie.
bro. Just like in the show, for
Really.
real.
Okay. I'm just looking over shit here. You've also seen My Hero, right?
I've seen My Hero, yes, but not all of it. Instead, like the first season,
One
a little bit of the second season. One Punch
One
Man, yeah.
Punch Man, yeah. Death Note.
Wait.
Surely you've seen.
I've seen enough YouTube videos of
All
Death
right.
Note to
Well,
know what
okay.
happens.
So you need to
Nah,
watch Death Note.
Yeah.
Nah, you need to watch Death Note.
Yeah.
You might need
I
to
might
watch
have
that.
watched some of
Like,
it. I don't think I watched all of it though.
you might need to get on that like right after we're done with the podcast.
Okay.
Like type shit. So like, you might need to turn on right now while we're
Yeah, my
doing
bad.
the
I'll see you
podcast.
guys. I'll see
I ain't gonna lie.
you.
Not for real. Like that's one where it's like, I feel
A
like
must watch.
Mm,
definitely. I feel like even early on for people like
yeah.
that you could consider a noob to anime, I feel like Death Note, it just really introduces you to a larger the aspect of anime that it's not like,
Straight fighting.
yeah, exactly. It's not straight fighting. It's gonna give you that thriller shit, and especially like for people who maybe see anime as more immature side, they may be just trying to. They don't. If you want to give a recommendation to someone who's like, damn, anime is just for kids or some shit, you show them Death Note, they gonna understand that that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's a bullshit thought process. That Death Note, it got it like that. Like it has the story, the characters, the plot, the thrills, bro, everything, bro. It got it all, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. So that needs to be like towards the
Yeah,
top of the
I
list.
put Death Note in must watch. I
Okay,
made two list
all right.
recommendations in must watch.
That's good. Let's pull this up real quick.
Okay, real quick though, I've also watched JJ.
That's not how you spell Inuyasha, bro.
Bro, that's how you spell it.
No
I
way.
googled it. But anyways, I've also watched Jujutsu Kaisen. I watched Doctor Stone,
Okay.
and I think like what more recent Tokyo Revengers. I've seen that.
Okay.
What about Full Metal?
Yep. He has not seen it.
I've
You
not
haven't seen Full Metal? Nah,
Is that must watch
Put
too?
that at the top.
Yeah, that's a must watch. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, right next to Death Note, bro.
Might be above Death Note, to be
Damn,
honest
above
with
Death
you.
Note.
I
It's all like I don't know, dude. I saw like the first episode and I didn't really like it, bro. I stopped watching it.
Oh, nah. It gets way better, man.
They were like fighting that dude with the alchemist stone or something.
See, look. I think that I didn't really like the first episode so much either, but like it. The
Gets
thing is
better.
with that, yeah, like it'll engross you in a story that like it's really unlike any other anime I've really seen in that regard, where it kind of just throws you into this world.
I mean, I kind of know the premise of it.
Like-
I know the very bare minimum basics of it, but
like it's definitely a must watch. I think that the whole experience of it, and it's really going to keep you engrossed in it. You're really just going to keep wanting to know more about the story, like as you go.
it's cool. It sounds like it's one of those things that once you get into, you can't get out.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
I don't know, DJ, if you had anything else you wanted to continue on now with.
With me, like the reason why I liked it is because it's one of those anime that really, like, you start understanding more about like how governments have stuff into play with like the actual story and all. Like it's one of those anime,
Mhm.
like, there's like the actual what were they called? Like
Yo, what's up, Phantom Wolf? What's up, my boy?
Gang.
was it like the police or something?
Mm,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Like
Like
the
The dudes,
military
the
and
blue
shit.
shirts on or whatever.
yeah,
Yeah. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
So definitely recommended though. It's, both of them, Brotherhood and the other one.
I say Brotherhood. Well, so I haven't seen. Yeah, Cardiac. Can't forget roll call. I guess I'll go over. Cardiac says Psychopaths and Anohana. I've heard both those are very good. Yeah. So hey, but I haven't seen them personally. So I mean, you can write them down if you trust Cardiac. But
Yeah.
do you really trust Cardiac?
I'll put it in recommendations. I don't know about must watch. I mean, Cardiac. It's like you listen to 2/10 of what he says.
Like he even forgot to say flowing in when he came in
I
type
know.
shit. Like crazy.
Aura, that's how you spell that. Okay, let's see.
But no, man, yeah,
What's the other
bro.
one?
I heard because Fullmetal Alchemist, the original, it's like the manga wasn't done, so it's kind of an anime original like ending to it and shit. So that's why I'd say watch Brotherhood before that. It's like, I feel like Brotherhood is more important to watch, honestly,
Yeah,
just from
yeah.
that aspect. 'Cause it
Oh,
kinda
but
Okay,
covers
real
if
quick.
you end up enjoying Brotherhood, watch the other one too, because then you
Okay,
see like
okay.
the difference,
fair enough. Fair
how
enough.
far they've gone.
I've also recently watched Ranking of Kings, which I really liked.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Ranking of Kings was good. I liked
Did
it.
you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, I
Like,
watched it all. I mean,
I
there's
need
only
to
one
watch that
season, right?
myself. Yeah,
It's pretty
that
good, bro.
is.
I liked it a lot.
I heard it's really good. I've heard it's really good. I heard it's really good. Cardiac's on my dick right now in the chat. But nah. Um,
As usual.
as usual, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so I have some other shit you gotta watch. Let's pull up what you got down right now.
Okay, some good
Full Metal
lists.
right off the bat. Full Metal. Death Note.
Bro, can you please spell Inuyasha right? Like, that shit is aggravating.
Okay, my bad, bro.
Luyasa.
Okay, there we go.
Luyasa.
I did it.
Inuyasha.
Edahora.
Psychopaths.
Psychoco Pass. That's crazy. Nah, bro. Okay. So I guess before we keep going, obviously Dane's here. Daniel's here. You guys can say hi.
Double D.
Double D. The shows as always, River the Flow God. Okay, so let's see. What else? I guess Dan, you can go with another one of your shit recommendations you want to recommend.
My next one in line would be Bleach. Surely you've seen
I've seen Bleach. Yeah, I've seen Bleach.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that one.
Bleach.
Okay.
Okay, another one.
Wait,
The
is
old
real
school-
quick before you go? Do you guys know if I don't know if they released the new Bleach season yet? Did they do that yet?
Oh, that's coming in October.
Oh damn!
October. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what it's called, like the blood arc.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
the
haven't seen the
Thousand
manga.
Year Blood War. Yeah.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
coming out. It's coming out in in October. So that's coming out soon. Like it's actually gonna come back, like for real. So
Damn, not on
Yeah.
some Hunter x Hunter stuff. Is that
yeah,
actually
not
coming
on
back?
some Hunter stuff. Yeah, it's dead ass about to come
don't
back.
get me started with Hunter X, bro.
Bro.
That shit is
Man, no cap.
I
no
hope
cap.
whenever they drop that, there's still like the fan base around and stuff, bro.
I feel
They're
like
gonna
there will
lose.
be.
They're gonna lose people, bro. Like
like there
this
will
shit's
be.
been going on for years and years, bro.
I mean, it could bring the hype back though. The word gets out, you know.
No, I honestly think that the hype will still be there just because people
mean,
haven't waited so gosh
Bro,
darn
I could
long.
wait 10 years. I'd probably still watch it, bro.
100%. I feel like that's how most people feel, right? Like,
I mean,
honestly.
I just enjoy Hunter x Hunter so much, bro. You just
Like, if
got
we
to.
honestly speaking, like I honestly, I can't see anyone that's an anime fan, that's a real anime fan, have Hunter x Hunter come back and not tune in, drop everything they're doing.
Drop the kid on the ground.
Like, bro, literally, my wife could be giving birth. Hunter x Hunter comes back, I'm gone. Bro, I'm gone, bro. Like, I got shit to do now.
You put it on the fucking
Fuck?
the doctor's office freaking TV. Like, shut up, babe, I'm watching, bro.
Nah, literally. Hey, can you be quiet? Can you be quiet? Yeah. No, I know you're in pain. I don't care. Okay, bro. But relax. Okay. Fucking hell,
Bro, look,
man.
he's getting, bro. He's happy.
The doctor's like, yeah. The doctor's like, yeah. I
Yeah,
feel you, bro.
shut up, lady.
But the doctor's like pulling out the kid like this, like watching the TV and shit. Like hey.
Yeah, but that story would never work because River gets
like, bro. Wow, crazy. That's crazy on my dick, really. But to be honest with you, but nah, bro. Also, on top of that, not to mention that, like, I could be, bro, I'm literally saying, like, I'm trying to think of things that I could be doing. Like, I could be in an airplane.
You could be driving your car.
I'm pulling on a parachute, jumping out the airplane to go watch Hunter x Hunter. Like, I could be having sex. I'm pulling out to watch Hunter x Hunter. The bitch is gone, bro.
No, you finna pull out in them bus because you watch 100.
No, you're probably right. To be honest. Oh my god!
Like, some Hisoka stuff, bro. They're kids, bro. Why are you
no,
busting? Okay, never mind. Okay. Yeah. 4K.
Yeah, you're
Me?
4K.
Now you feel stupid.
That's crazy. This man Phantom said, by the way, Haikyuu won.
Oh, I've
You know
seen
what?
Haikyuu too. I've seen Haikyuu.
Just because you on my dick about watching Haikyuu so much, maybe I just won't watch it.
You
But
never
now
seen Haikyuu?
so I put out a poll. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think Dane definitely. I mean, hey,
Bro, he has a good build, bro. He built, bro, for real.
oh God. This man Dave saw the one scene where he wasn't taking a bath or whatever the fuck he
Oh
was
my
doing. I was like,
goodness.
oh, girls really be going for that motherfucker though. I ain't gonna lie. It's just
Who,
kind of
Isoka?
crazy to me. Yes,
What?
bro.
How?
Bro's a pastry, bro. What are we
Bro,
doing?
just put some clown makeup on, bro. Look like River, bro.
He's a peppermint patty. I mean, I'm sure I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys weren't here for the inside joke, but
Bro,
hey,
you
I know
literally
what I'm
look like
talking
Krusty
about.
the Clown, bro. Shut up.
Pussy the Clown's insane, bro. Like, nah, bro. Yeah, I watch Haikyuu. I put out a poll on my Twitter. What anime should I watch next? I had Haikyuu, Evangelion, Baki, and Black
Oh,
Lagoon.
I've seen Baki too.
I guess I'm gonna watch Haikyuu.
I haven't seen
I
new
guess.
Baki, but I saw the
guess.
old Baki and the rest of the manga.
Since Archie's dominating in Smash, I guess I'll mention JoJo is totally an anime you shouldn't watch. Well, he's
Shouldn't.
already
Damn.
seen it,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
damn. I
So
guess I
like, it kind of
failed.
is what it is. Now puts the phone on her belly is crazy. All right. What else? Okay, I think my next recommendation. Y'all really should already know that this is like top of the list without a doubt. Like
Yu Hakusho.
no, it's
Damn.
Code Geass. You need to watch
Oh,
that.
yeah, I'm gonna put it in must watch.
Nah, that needs to be above Fullmetal Alchemist, bro. It needs to be above
Damn,
it.
bro.
It needs to be above it.
What is it? How you spell it?
CODEG.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Okay, so it's there. You got it on there.
Yeah. Top of must
Okay.
watch.
Perfect. Daniel, have you seen it?
Code
You haven't, have
Geass? Nope, not yet. Wait, hold on. What's Code Geass again? The story, is that the one where the
Okay.
guy?
That's where they're in the boats and stuff, bro.
No, is it the one when they're stuck in the past or some shit like that?
Nah, so Code Geass basically is about he suckers the peppermint
Pyramids and
That's so disgusting. No, so Code Geass is basically about this kid, Lelouch, who he is the son of like the emperor, and this is like first episode shit, and like basically his mom is like, killed by like the emperor, like in it, like type shit, and then he's like, I need to get revenge, so I'm gonna take this out on the entire like Britannia, because Britannia is basically taking over the world at this point. They're taking over Japan, and like, so they're he's in Japan, like this is kind of where they're at basically, because the Japanese, like this is Britannia is Japan now, like they've taken it over. The Japanese are trying to rebel and shit, so he ends up like kind of joining that, like putting on this persona to basically get revenge at Britannia, his father, the emperor in general. Basically he's just going at them, like basically using a bunch of tactics to basically take over. He kind of becomes kind of like an anti-hero, like you could see like Light being shit like that. People always compare him to Light. So yeah, it's basically just about his revenge story, and it kind of morphs into something else. I mean, it has one of the best endings in probably the best ending in all fiction. Cardiac knows what I'm talking about. Best ending in all fiction easily. It's Lelouch, probably one of the best main characters of all time. It just has a great story. It has a great story, great suspense, a thriller, all of that shit. Mystery to it too, bro. It's like that, bro. I'm telling you.
Okay. You kind of hyped it up. It kind of sounds interesting, actually.
Hey, I gotta hype it up, bro. It's my favorite anime, bro. Of course I'm gonna hype it up.
Okay.
Of course
I'll see what
I
it's
thought
on.
Yu Yu was your favorite.
No. Use actually it's my sixth.
No
Yours
fucking
is in there.
way,
Bro, I thought
really?
Yu was your favorite, bro. You always been
Damn,
talking
this
about
man
it, bro.
stay kissing Yu Yu's ass.
Oh, it's in my
buddy.
top 10. It's in my top 10.
Bro,
It's in my
okay,
top
and real
10.
quick, I also have watched Seven Deadly Sins, but only the
Seven
first two
Deadly.
seasons. I stopped
Seven
after
Deadly.
that.
That's
It's a
good.
great
That's
show.
probably,
It's
that's
an
probably for the
amazing show.
best. So stopping there
I
after the
totally
first
didn't
season.
watch the next.
Oh yeah, they haven't come out with the season 3 yet. They haven't come
Oh,
out.
I'm so excited for the season 3, bro. Oh,
Oh,
my
season
goodness.
3, bro.
I
Like,
can't
dang,
wait to see. Oh my
you
goodness.
excited, right?
I want to see Meliodas versus Escanor, bro. I'm so excited for that fight, bro.
Oh, facts, bro.
Oh
Right,
my
Daniel? You
goodness.
excited too?
Nah,
For that?
definitely.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna be hyped to see that. Honestly, like so hyped. Like for real. Kogias asshole. Listen to him. Cardiac, you're really on my dick right now, bro.
Damn, bro. I'm
The
taking
only
Cody Geass off the list,
listened
bro. I
to
respect Cody
500
Geass's
of what
opinion.
River says. It's crazy because Cardiac's on my dick. But here's the thing with Cardiac is he's a liar. I guess he's a perpetual liar because he he does have to realize that Code Geass is also his favorite anime. So I don't understand why he's lying. Because he's lying. Anyways,
You're lying.
yeah, definitely watch that. That let's see. Why is that in red?
Oh, wow.
Code equals red. Red track. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. That's so sad. Okay, Daniel, I'm gonna throw it back to you after my my perfect
I'm not
um
that mean, River. I'm not that mean.
perfect representation. Cardiac said it's not his favorite, but it's the best he's seen.
What?
Is that not the same thing?
I
Anyways,
mean, I don't think Dragon Ball Z is the best anime ever, but it's my favorite anime.
I guess. But Cardiac, what's your favorite then? Anyways, yeah. Daniel, go ahead. Go ahead with your next recommendation.
Another one, if you have time for it, is Yu-Gi-Oh. I like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I've seen
Okay.
like little bits of Yu-Gi-Oh when I was younger, just like on TV and shit.
I used to kill that shit. Like I was the Yu-Gi-Oh card collector kid.
Bro, I'm not even
Okay,
gonna try to spell this correctly.
I'm telling you, it gets good though. Like, but the one thing I hate about Yu-Gi-Oh is that they killed it with the different version.
I mean, I can specifically remember the first episode when they like stole his grandpa's cards or something.
Mm.
Did they steal his cards? Maybe I'm tripping.
Oh, I feel like that's what happened.
Was that what happened?
It was like the old dude, and there's like I don't know.
I can't remember what happened in the first episode either. It's been a very long time.
It is something to do with his grandpa though. I remember that.
They got like the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Or, I don't remember.
Well, you never owned that.
Maybe I'm tripping.
Well, I don't know, bro. Well, why do you recommend Yu-Gi-Oh though?
Bro, another gateway one, bro. For me, like I grew up watching Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, fucking Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and then the GOAT, One Piece,
Damn.
But now Yu-Gi-Oh for me, like the reason why is because it's one of those animes again. Like that was one of them that like I was really growing up as a kid. I was one of those kids that like really had a wild imagination. So when I go to the park, I'm like thinking that my cards are alive and shit.
Bro, I remember I used to trade Pokemon cards at lunch, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that was me too.
I got scammed so many times, bro.
How you getting scammed, bro?
Because I got a bunch of fake cards, bro. Somebody traded me like a big pack of fake cards. I'm like, man, they just sold all their cards to me for just like $5 or something.
I mean, I dead ass like I have my 2 city championship trophies for when I played Pokemon competitively, bro. I was like that, you know what I'm saying?
Dead ass.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's in over
Bro,
there.
listen to this, bro. Listen to this. What was it? Like during COVID, like Pokemon cards were going up like for crazy, like the prices and stuff. And I have my collection like since
I have a $50 Yu-Gi-Oh card somewhere in here, bro.
Nah, but listen to this, bro. Like I had like the three of the Blue-Eyed Dragons in perfect condition. And I kept them, bro. I kept them for so long, bro. I called my mom and I'm like, Mom, where are my cards?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Like, I gave them away.
Oh,
bro. Oh my
that exact same thing happened. My brother.
I sent her the screenshot of how much the cards cost, and she was like, it's a blessing to whoever's got them now. I'm like,
bro, that sucks.
My brother had 2 like full tubs of like those like the under the bed tubs.
Yeah,
he had 2 tubs of those that were literally just like full of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and my mom sold them
shit
at a garage sale, bro. He was so sad.
Fucking hell. I bet there was some ones that cost hella money now too.
Bro,
like
I have a red Yu-Gi-Oh card somewhere in here, bro.
But nah, bro, yeah, I did play Pokemon competitively. It was like I think it was a few years at least. Like I really started getting good when I was in like 6th grade. That's when I actually started being good at it.
Are you being dead ass right now?
Yes. Yeah. Now I went to nationals and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I can't tell you're being dead ass.
I'm so dead ass, bro. I think my best I placed like 15th in a regional one time.
What was your best deck? What deck did you
run? My best deck, it was either between it was with the Electro, it was the Eels.
One.
Bro, shut up, bro.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what it was. Ray Eels, because it had the Rayquaza EX, it had the Rayquaza EX, and it had the Eels ones, bro.
El Elo, yeah.
Bro,
That's my
it
favorite
was the
Pokemon,
eel
bro.
shits. Cause I know the stage 2 is Electros, but for some reason I can't remember what the stage 1 was, because that was
Bro,
the
what do I
deck.
smell right now, bro?
And then,
What is that in the air,
then
bro? I think I smell cat.
oh my god! And then my second best deck was probably Genesect. It was like with Genesect the X and Virizion and shit like that. Yeah, y'all really on my dick right now.
Not
It's
like
cool
that, bro.
though.
You see my best deck, bro? Look at this, bro.
Like, bro, I still have my Genesect
You
deck
see this,
sitting.
bro?
It's sitting in my shit, bro.
Full
Like,
sleeved, bro.
oh,
Keldeo
dead
EX,
ass.
bro. This is the fucking
Wait, is
card,
that
bro.
Blastoise and shit, bro?
Damn.
Damn, bro. You didn't know
Bro,
it. I was like
Bro,
that, bro.
what else is in the deck, bro? What else?
Give me a sec. I got Octillery, bro. For his
Octillery?
abyssal hand move. His abyssal hand move is fire.
Nah, bro, you wasn't like that. I ain't gonna lie to
I ain't
you.
gonna lie, bro.
I don't want to use an Octillery, bro.
Okay. Give me a second. Bro, look, his abyssal hand move is fire, bro.
Y'all think I'm capping? Y'all really think I'm capping right now? This is insane.
You're a captain, bro. Ref
I'm not
C is one of the
capping,
best
bro.
freaking
I'm
cards
not
in the
capping.
game, bro.
No way you're going
Anyways.
to nationals playing Pokemon.
Bro, look. You didn't have to qualify for it though. You could just go. Like, it wasn't like I qualified. I went to it.
And then you got
I think-
bounced out in the first game.
Nah, I went like I think I was like 6-5 or something. But I didn't make the next round.
What,
so I was
against,
close
like,
type shit.
Toddlers?
Nah, bro, you on my dick right now. But yeah. Anyways, Cardiac says that Naruto's his favorite, so he's
I can definitely respect that. Naruto's probably the second or third for me.
He must have just watched. He must have. He's just a shonen guy, bro. I don't know what to tell you. So I'm trying to think of the word, whatever. Okay. Phantom said fuck One Piece because it's too long.
Wait, who said that? Wait. Who said that?
Phantom said it. Phantom said it.
Bro. All I'm
Anyways.
saying is just the latest right now. I watched that shit last night. I had to text you, River. That's how hyped I was.
I was
Yo.
like, I seen it. I was like, I know it must be good because he knows I'm not caught up, and he's still texting me.
bro. Now, because now I see you, because I've been seeing like people post shit on Twitter about it. I'm like, you know what? Because I was letting it like build up a little bit, you know. One Piece beat. But nah, I had to do it, and literally that shit I saw yesterday, I was like, bro,
I can't see shit.
Bro, it's my fucking collection, bro. These are my rare cards, bro.
No, I feel. Why does he have two? Why is it 2 Megaturtles?
Because I'm like that.
Okay. I guess this is the real one. Anyways, okay. Since y'all don't believe me, I'm gonna go pull my shit out real quick. Pause. Pause. But since Megaturtles is here now, let's bring it back to anime a little bit. What recommendation would you have today that he needs to get on to watch? That's what we're doing. Recommended Dane the Noob anime. And Megaturtles is not here with us.
Oh my goodness. When the world needed it most.
Fridge break.
Bro, I have this like one U card that's worth like $50 and I can't find it.
All right, Daniel. We haven't recommended One Piece yet. Daniel, I'm sure you want to recommend One Piece. I'm gonna let you do that and I'll be back.
Hi. Yo, Dane.
Yo, what's up?
About to watch One Piece, bro.
Bro,
my thing is this.
So long,
the earlier you start, the better, bro. The earlier you start, the better, because this shit is just gonna keep going.
It's for real?
I swear.
Still?
It's where we are right now. We found out so much, just like from the last 2 episodes I just watched, and I'm like,
They just set it up for a lot more.
yes, it's all starting to make sense.
Bro, but who is the Pirate King, bro, or whatever? What are they trying to find here? What are they trying to figure out?
I'm telling you, this Luffy will be Pirate King. We don't know for sure yet, but I can feel the symbol.
You can smell it.
Huh?
What?
You can smell it. Bro, where is the card, bro? I'm gonna go crazy.
Man, yeah. From what I've seen of One Piece, it's great, bro. Like, I'm in Skypea now. I've been really enjoying it. I think because we discussed this on a previous pod about whether it's worth it to catch up or not. And the consensus was in the end basically yeah, but like it's not something that you should get into right away usually. Which I feel like, Dan, you already have enough under your belt to where if you wanted to start watching One Piece,
I feel like I could. Yeah. I mean, I've watched a
However,
good bit of it, so I could probably skim through the first couple of seasons.
that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. However, what I will say is, I think that for you, considering that you are like a member of the pod, gonna be on the pod a lot more. I think it's more important for you to be watching shorter anime and really getting more under your belt than
Get
watching
more
One Piece.
volume.
So I'll put One Piece on the back burner. However, it's got to be there eventually. Type
Well, I
shit.
mean, yo, River, all I'm saying is you haven't seen after time skip, they should go crazy. But I'm just telling you, after
Look,
time skip, shit.
What I've heard is that
Wait.
after time skip, it's worse.
Oh,
So
Wait,
damn.
what?
that's like every single person I've asked this says after the time skip is worse.
Nah,
Yo.
nah. The
Can you
reason
hear me?
why I
Oh, makes
agree with
sense.
Yo,
that
what's up, Megan?
because everything that leads to before a time skip, I would say is kind of BS. Like right now, Skypiea, because you have to look at like the main parts of the story. Like Skypiea is key part of the story because stuff that you find out about the poneglyphs and all of that, those are the kind of arcs that you really want to like be focusing on.
Got you.
You know, and Skypiea has a huge part to play in that. And even what happened recently, like you know how Luffy doesn't get affected by.
Oh,
Let's
Phantom.
just not say that anything like
I'm
that.
not gonna say that, but I'm just saying it matters. It matters. You know.
Okay.
Wait, River, are you on Skype here right now?
Yeah, I'm on Skype right now. Yeah, I'm over a little over halfway done.
Oh, okay. How are you finding it?
It's good. It's been really enjoyable. I've liked it a lot.
Oh, really?
sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
One second, I'll be right back.
The second half, like, it gets a lot better.
You guys
The
can
second half,
conversate.
is a lot better than the first half.
Like right now, the last episode I just watched was when Zoro was about to one-on-one the other priest dude with the sword, I think, or some shit. I don't know, but he was finally going like 1v1 him because before it was like 10 people fighting. There was a giant ass snake and shit. But like now he's
Oh,
about to
yeah.
1v1
I
him.
remember.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of like.
dude with the glasses, right? With
I didn't really enjoy those parts, like
Yeah.
those mini boss fights, like all those, like little fights. I wasn't too enjoyable for me. Like
Right
the
here.
second half, though, gets a lot better.
Okay, give me a sec.
Oh shit.
Here it is, bro. This is a $54 Yu-Gi-Oh card. Last time I checked, bro.
Yeah, is that wait, what is that a fusion card? What card is that?
I don't know, bro. All I know is I looked it up on tcgtrader.com and it was $50.
Wait,
bro.
what like what's the name of the card? Because I can't really see from the
Yeah, I know. Incredible Lisa the Virtuous, bro.
Do you want me to tell you one collection of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that every kid wanted growing up? Every piece of Exodia, bro. If you had that shit, you run the park.
That's what they be saying. Yeah.
You know, like Exodia used to be so rare back in the day,
Bro,
but now,
so rare, bro.
But now it's so easy to get. Like you can get it in like any like structured deck. You can buy it like online for like really cheap.
Really?
Yeah, it's like so common now. Because I think they remade the cards, like they re-released it. So yeah, you can get it so easily now.
That is interesting. Urzi said, "Bro, this channel turned into a One Piece channel. That's funny."
Bro.
Dude, I'm gonna try to stop making One Piece content just because you said that.
Bro, watch the price drop. Look, oh my goodness, it went up. Look. Holy shit.
Crazy. You can let us know, but hold on. Let me talk to some of these people. So his name is Dane, Dane. Okay.
Oh my goodness,
What's good, Urzi?
Yo, what's up,
What's good, bro? What's good?
$84 card, bro.
Wait, how much? 84?
Ooh, I got
get
good
it.
recommendation, bro. I got good recommendation.
Hold on.
I
Before
have
we
it
do that,
sleeved, bro.
I have a couple other things I wanted to say. Daniel, I know in the manga right now for One Piece, like things have gotten even crazier in the anime from what I've heard. So you got more shit to look forward to. I was just gonna let you know that. That's what I've heard. But no, so since y'all didn't believe
Bro,
me,
wait, like
I went ahead and got my city championship.
Damn, you the
Damn,
champion.
participation
Oh,
trophy, nice.
2014, 2013.
Dang, participation
Wait,
trophy.
what is that? Is that for like Pokemon, like
Yeah.
Pokemon games?
Yep. And then I have my deck. This was the Genesect deck I was talking about. As
Bro,
you
I
can
would
see.
literally.
Yep. And
I would
then
crap on you, River. Next time, I'm bringing my Pokemon cards. Next time I
cat,
see
bro.
you,
And then I got the full art in, you know what I'm saying? For Rizion, you know what I'm saying?
I
I
have
got
more full arts than you,
bro.
bro.
I have four full art Junipers, bro. 4 of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, but you bought them, bro.
I bought 3 of them. Yeah.
Bro, I didn't know you
Yeah.
talked to Pokemon like that. I think
You said what?
I had a lot of friends who collected Pokemon cards, but like
Anyway.
it was just like collecting. They never played the actual game, like the card game. They
Yeah,
were just
I never
collecting
played
the cards.
Pokemon. I collected Pokemon growing up.
But
I was
yeah,
more of a
bro.
collector.
Yeah, but I don't think
Yeah.
Yeah,
many
be
people
be in
actually
tune
played
for
the game.
the Me versus River
We'll
stream
we'll,
whenever it
we'll
comes out.
probably do a talk about Pokemon at some point on the podcast. So I don't want to go into too much more detail.
Yeah,
We'll because I mean that is anime, so we'll probably get to it eventually.
And
But
at some point I will destroy River in Pokemon, and he will have to have a
that's some cap.
PSA that
That's
he
some
got
cap.
beat.
That's some cap.
Ooh, I want to see that.
All right, real quick, head ass. So Phantom had an idea. So I think everyone on the pod should watch one anime every week or two, so y'all can consistently have something that you have seen and y'all watch together, and that way I can watch it too. We may end up doing something like that in the future. There is an idea.
Don't you do that for like One Piece? Like you guys watch through One Piece together?
Yeah, that's me. Me and Ichiban are doing that. We are doing that, but there may be some things in the works. Maybe even manga wise, maybe not even necessarily anime. But yeah, what's up, Cammy? And then Koro said, "Okay, thought that's so crazy." Watch One Piece, AOT, Megalo Box, Akira, Alps no Sojo Heyday, Baki, Assassin's Classroom, and Berserker trilogy. Okay.
I have seen Baki, and then everything else I've not seen.
Yeah. So I think since Megaturtles just got here recently, I'm gonna let since Dane still needs to watch AOT, I'm gonna let Megaturtles give that recommendation.
I don't really like AOT, bro. I watched the first 2 seasons.
No, Megaturtles got to convince you to watch it, bro.
Okay. If you can convince me, I'll put it on West Watch, bro.
Wait, you haven't? I thought you have watched AOT.
I've watched the first 2 seasons and I quit, bro. I didn't like it.
Oh, okay. Well, what did you not like about it? Was it like how long? Was it like years ago or was it recently?
I think it was about a year ago. That sounds about right.
Okay.
But Aaron the Biz, bro.
Try like what did you not like about it?
Aaron the Biz, bro.
So he gets better. He gets
No. Okay. No. Let me tell you something. Because with you, I kind of agree with the fact that because at first, remember, River, I used to tell you that I didn't rate Attack on Titan. Like it's slow at first, like, but you really need to pay attention to the story because to where we're at right now, that shit gets deep, bro.
I think the last time I was watching it, they were like, it was like the last thing I remember watching of it is like Aaron and like the girl that like to like do stuff on Titans, like test them and shit, like do tests on them with the glasses.
Hanj.
They were like capturing Titans and testing stuff on them. That's the last thing I remember. I'm pretty sure that's season 2.
I feel like it's still
3.
slow. Then it's still slow. Like
it's not. I don't think it's slow. Like I think it's different for everyone because there's some people who don't like. There's like different opinions on every season. Like there's people who don't like season 1. There's people who love season 1. There's people who don't like season 2. There's people who love season 2. Some people say it's slow. Some people say it gets good from the first episode. I would say like maybe like rewatch the first episode and like see if that moves you. Like if that doesn't move you, like if you don't like that, then AOT might not be for you.
I liked the first episode though. It just kind of slowly fell off. Okay. I feel like it kind of got boring and stale.
Did you not like the mystery, like the whole mystery with like the Titans, Frost, female Titan?
I don't know, man. Maybe I just do need to give it a rewatch. Maybe I was too harsh on it.
So I'm telling you, it's for an anime. I'll tell you, like for someone who's not really a huge anime fan, it's hard to get into into AOT. But like then again, it's like what you said, Toros. Like there's people that actually love it. Like I'm speaking to someone right now, and she don't really watch anime like that, but she loves Attack on Titan. And it's crazy, bro. It's just difference in opinion, really. There's
like different opinion. Like for me, I actually didn't.
Better cuff that.
Yeah. You don't want to talk too much. I'm single.
When I first watched AOT, I actually like didn't like it because it kind of scared me, like the Titans. So I watched.
I'm sorry, bro. That's fucked up.
I watched the first episode and it I didn't enjoy it, so I stopped it for like years. And then when I watched it again, I think what hooked me was like I think episode 4. You know when the Colossal Titan appears again,
Yeah.
I remember that.
like behind Aaron's back. That's what hooked me. The start of the Trust arc, um, and like yeah. So I just got through season 1 and I just binged the whole thing. Like I really enjoyed it. So I don't like agree because people say it's slow. I don't agree that it's slow. Like it's like the start is really good. Like I rate the
I didn't
early
think the
arcs
start was
really
bad
high.
because I went ahead and watched the next season, but like I don't know, the second season, like at least where I was in it, felt really slow.
So have you got to the man? I don't want to spoil it, but like I guess if you know, you would know. Like I don't know how to describe. It. Like y'all, I mean Daniel and Meg, so y'all know what I'm talking about. But it's like, how would you describe it without spoiling it? Like the scene.
Did you finish all of season 2? Like where did you do
Well,
you
I
remember
said
the
that the
season?
last thing I remember was whenever they're like testing stuff on Titans with the girl with the
I want
glasses.
I want to say that
Okay,
was
I think
before. I think that was before.
no, it's episode 6.
This is my thing. This is my thing about AOT. Like, see, like all these things that you see right now, they all make sense later on. So, like, even with the testing of the Titans, there's a reason why they were testing the Titans because there's weapons. I'm not gonna say anything. There's weapons that get revealed later on in the season.
So
you
I'm
know-
not gonna say anything. But I'm
I,
just
mean,
saying
I don't know. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to spoil it. But you know what I mean, the river, right?
Yeah, I know. What
You know why
Yeah, the
Andrew's going through all of
hardening.
this. Right now, you might think,
Hardening,
this
Zayo.
is stupid. Like they just like trying
Pardon me, that's crazy. Out of context, that's crazy.
Bro, but I do have one question that I was wanting the show to answer, bro. Where is
What?
the Titan Schmeat, bro?
Wait, what?
Where's
Why
the
do they
time?
have no wiener, bro?
Oh,
Bro, they never explained it. That's why I quit
God.
watching.
That's why, man. Bro was just thinking about dick too much. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh,
River was gonna say that, but I don't know why you're looking down there. The
Nah,
first
bro said, he said, man, I'm just trying to see some Attack on Titan meat, man. Where the
Bro.
Titan meat at, bro?
Facts,
I can't handle not being able to see. Bro, turn into Cammy real quick or some shit. I don't know, like that's
Bro, hey
crazy.
yo, chill on Cammy.
It just reminds me of the Aaron figure, bro. That's what I think of. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I know how she be acting with that. I don't. Anyways,
Wait, has she got it yet? Like,
we're not gonna talk about it, okay? It was.
nah, that's a bit mad.
Let's just
No,
leave it alone.
I think the reason like you think it's slow, like because basically like season 1 is more like plot focused, so it's like about the plot, about the mysteries. Season 2 kind of is less centered on the plot and it's more character focused.
Yeah.
So that might be why you think it's slow.
Hmm.
Like, did you prefer season 1 more?
I like season 1. Actually, I like season 1 a lot. I thought season 1 was cool.
Yeah. So I think season 2 is more character focused. So like, if you don't care about the characters, you probably like won't enjoy it as much.
Okay.
But try and like,
I think I'll give it
like-
another shot.
yeah, because like River said, like there's well, personally, I enjoyed the entirety of season 2. Like, I loved it. But for others who thought it's slow, try and get to this one. It's episode 6. Like, try to get to that moment because
Yeah.
some people say like I don't agree, but some people say that's like the best or one of the best moments in AOT.
In season 2,
It's
what happens?
it's one of the best scenes for sure. It's just such a well done scene.
What happens in that episode?
Yeah, like everyone,
You,
like,
bro,
pretty
you
much
know,
everyone-
Daniel, think, bro.
Oh.
I can't tell you, but think, man.
Okay, real quick though, Urzi, I'd say I guess like I like action shows the most.
Yeah.
I like Dragon Ball Z. I like Naruto a lot. I like shows like that.
Yeah, I
And
think
then for Allie,
Oh.
I haven't seen a single one of those except for Silent Voice.
Okay, you said Cowboy Bebop, Dopeman, Crybaby, Drifters, Guilty Crown, Heike Monogatari, K-On, Silent Voice, Overlord, Samurai Champloo.
Yeah. I remember.
I was gonna, I will think there are a couple of those I was gonna mention because he also mentions these two, which I was definitely gonna bring up. So I ain't gonna spoil. But nah, so just to finish off AOT, 'cause I don't want to stick on AOT too long, but for me personally with AOT, I was not fully invested and really into it until season 3. Honestly, like
Damn,
that's when
maybe.
for me,
Facts.
that's
I
when
think.
for me it really
Oh,
took off.
actually, I think I started season 3. I think I remember like something from season 3. Wasn't it like? I think I have seen some of season 3 because I saw this like I remember watching this scene. I remember it might have just been on like the YouTube or like Instagram or something. But I remember Aaron going like not Aaron, freaking Levi. He was going like 80 miles an hour, like killing like 800 different things.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
is in season 3.
everyone posts that clip because in terms of animation wise, like that's one of the most highest quality animation
And then
AOT they've ever had.
he like looked off like the glass in the bar and like
Yeah,
took
that
the
was
dude
fire.
out.
Yeah,
That's
That
what
was
I'm
it took
fire.
them it took Wit like months to make that just one scene.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I think, yeah, because I mean, once you get to like season 3, part 1 is good, but then season 3, part 2 is probably one of the best arcs like ever, bro. Like it's like that.
Damn.
So I mean,
I think
I
I'll
think
be
it's
able to watch. You guys were all speaking of it pretty highly, so
yeah. I
It's
don't
my
even know if you
it's my
have to rewatch
favorite
it, but
it's my favorite series of all time. But like you don't have to like. I'm not saying you have to like it. Like if you watch the first 2 seasons, like if you try again and you don't like it, like that's fine. It's just not for you.
yeah.
see,
Real quick, Urzi, yeah, I have seen both of those. I have seen
yeah,
JJK and Demon Slayer.
yeah.
Maybe I have watched at least 15 animes. Maybe I was
Yeah, maybe you
sleeping on
have got to
myself.
15. Maybe you have. Like I said though, like what Megaturtles said that if you don't like it after the first 2 seasons, don't continue. I think that it sounds like you have moments where you enjoyed it, so I would say
Mhm.
to at least try to get to season 3 for sure, because that's when like because I feel like for me personally, since I didn't get into it till then, I'm gonna always tell people to try to get to season 3.
Wait, when
So
did you get into? Was it season 3, part 1, where you got into it,
um,
or part 2?
it's hard to say because I was definitely watching. Like I want to say, part of me wants to say part 1, and part of me wants to say part 2. It was probably like towards the last part of part 1, I would say.
Okay, fair
Maybe.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
Okay. I guess let's move on from AOT then. Let's get another
Yeah,
recommendation.
yeah. I'm trying not to talk about it.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I know you could get into it if you really want to, for sure.
Nah, yeah. Sorry, I kept trying to because I basically just moved into my house today and like
Oh,
so
gotcha.
the Wi-Fi is not the best right now, so it kept lagging when
Oh
I
damn.
joined.
Okay.
But yeah, they're getting like it sorted like in a few days. So
Okay.
That's
Okay.
nice.
Solid. This man Urzi said another 2 anime that Dane has seen.
Damn, you just bro. If I haven't seen those, bro, you would be hitting every single mark right now.
That's so
but sports
facts.
anime for a first anime,
Um.
I would
Well,
never recommend I would never recommend someone a sports anime as their like very first anime.
no, I would agree with that.
Yeah,
It's,
just
it's not
in the
really
middle. In the middle.
I mean,
it's
I
not
feel
really
like the only
something.
way I would ever do that is if they're like super into that sport or something.
True. Like if you got like a massive volleyball player and they're like, man, I just can't get into anime, like high Q. There you
IQ.
go.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Have
Which
you
I
seen
guess.
Burning Kabadai or whatever it's called? That's like a new sports one,
Oh, is that
like a tag, but like
interesting?
yeah, it's kind
I
of.
think I've heard of it. Oh, okay.
I feel
Let me give another one out. Let me give another one to you. I think one that you definitely I would say to watch is Villain Saga.
Yeah,
Shit,
I just
I've
finished
been,
that.
I've
I
been
just
thinking
finished
about
that.
watching that for
Oh,
so
you
long.
did? Hey, okay.
I've been wanting to watch that
But
so much.
one thing I'm gonna say about Villain Saga is that I did not like the ending.
You didn't like the ending?
No, bro.
Is Vinland Saga all the way done already?
No. He's
There
on.
has to be another season, surely.
Yeah. That was just like season 2 is supposed to be coming out in 2022.
wait,
Okay.
that's a new. I don't think I've heard that opinion before. What did
I
you
know,
not
me
like?
neither. I'm actually kind of
No.
shocked.
Like, okay, I understand. Yeah, that was supposed to happen. With the guy, but at the same time, I'm like, what about the main character though? Like, he's just like distraught. Like, bro,
Bro,
let him.
what
Like his whole
can't get
existence
into it too
was
much.
to
We can't get
fucking
into
murder.
it.
I'm not gonna-
What's happening? I don't get it. What did you say?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
No, I get what you mean, but can you see why he was like that though? Does it make sense to you at least?
What do you mean?
the part you were
I
just
feel like-
saying. I'm
Yeah,
trying not
yeah.
to say what it was, but
No. I understand why he got like that.
okay.
But I feel like it should have been him.
I took my
That's it.
earbuds.
That's
out,
all I
you
gotta
guys
say. That's all I gotta say. That's
I
all
can't
I
hear
gotta say.
anything.
Well, yeah, I think in terms of season 2, from what I've heard, you'll probably get more into like maybe like questions that like your feeling that you have now will probably be lessened. But I just feel like the twist in itself for the ending,
I get
it was
it.
great. It was great. It
Yeah.
hit. It hit. That's
Wait,
all.
wait.
That's all I'm gonna leave it at.
But they could have made the ending a bit.
Wait, sorry, I didn't hear that. Wait, DJ, what did you not like?
Oh my
Like-
goodness.
I can't say it, bro.
My earbuds are back out.
I guess he can now. I guess because Dane can't hear us.
I'm just saying. Wait, what is about?
Yo, River, tell me when I can. Okay.
All right. Let me say it quick, bro. I think my guy should have murked dude, bro. Like, come on.
But then it's
He-
like it.
Like, no, because
It was
this
a
this
reason
my
he
thing. No,
did like
let me
that.
finish. Let me finish. This is my thing. He never beat him in the fight. Like, basically.
Exactly.
Exactly, bro. And then he's gonna just go die like that by that flipping,
Bro,
by the so-called prince. Like, come on.
it gives Thorfinn the opportunity. It gives him the opportunity for the character development for him to not be able to like.
Wait, are you
he was-
saying
like-
are you saying Thorfinn should have killed Askeladd?
Yes, that's what you
Yes.
said.
Bro, that's so stupid.
Wait. Oh, no. Why? Why'd you say that?
Because the whole point of so first of all, he's dying, right? So
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
like,
no. I don't mean that. I mean like Thorfinn should have been the one to even stab him in the first place.
No.
okay. No. I understand. Like, yes, the prince,
Oh my God,
the
y'all
prince
gotta hurry
was
up, bro.
supposed to kill him, so like he could show that I'm the actual king of the whatever. But
oh, so you mean like he
but
should
for
have
me,
stabbed him?
I'm more on Thorfinn's side in the sense of, bro, he left his whole village, left his mom, sister to chase after one guy
Do you mean
to get
do you mean,
revenge on his
like,
dad.
Do you mean stab, like kill him in a fight, or like stab
Yeah.
him? Like,
Yeah, like kill him in the fight.
well, that's what he tried to do, but he
Never did it. He never achieved it.
That's the point. He wasn't able to, so it's like it
Right.
really is a strain on his character, and it's gonna like develop him further.
I
and
hope.
do
I
something else.
hope. But that's what I'm saying. Like the ending kind of left me that
So,
kind of sour
was it
taste. Like,
satisfying? I guess.
no, it wasn't.
Okay.
But you can
Okay.
put
I
your
think that's the
headphones
point,
on
though,
now.
kind of.
yeah, but it's
Yeah,
not
I
meant to.
understand, but it
It's
wasn't
not meant to
satisfying.
be satisfying.
Okay,
like,
that's it, bro. I
like-
can hear you guys now. I'm done with you, bro.
So fucking-
We're having a
He's so
30-minute
fucking-
conversation.
I'm weak. All right, yeah. But anyways, watch Vinland Saga. It has the action. It has the great characters. It has the great.
It's
story.
a
You'll
good
definitely enjoy it.
it's a good anime though. I'll definitely recommend it. Remember,
look,
like River told me about it a while ago, and I never like said anything.
Yeah, all I'll say is like I think season 2, like Thorfinn's character development, like I think season 2 will fix your issues with
Right. Yeah.
What you
Yeah.
have.
That's what I'm saying. Right now, they've got a lot to prove to me.
Yeah, because season 1's basically just mainly a setup
Prologue.
for season 2.
Yeah.
Right.
But no, let's move on. Let's move on.
Okay.
So Vinland Saga, put it up there. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
I have-
Definitely.
I made a
Season
new
2
category. I
is
made a
good.
category that I'm starting once I'm done with the podcast. So I'm watching it right
Okay,
whenever this
bet,
podcast
bet,
is
bet.
over.
We're gonna have. I guess at the
We're
end
gonna
of
have
the pod,
one
we can
winner.
decide on which one we want that to be.
Yeah,
that
at some
can be
point.
good.
Bro, but okay, right quick though. Like
No way.
You said Vinland Saga after saying Mob Psycho. Bro.
Mob Psycho. Okay.
You
Let,
go.
let me
That-
get
that
to some of
must
these
watch?
comments. Let me get to some of these comments first, because these motherfuckers talking a lot. Demon Slayer's not peak. How you gonna put Noob in a title when he's already seen? Here's the thing with that, bro. Is I feel like until you've seen Over, like I don't know, like 15 is kind of like you're still a noob in my
You're still a
opinion.
noob, yeah. 15.
Like once you get to like 20, 30, that's when you
30,
really start being
30.
a vet.
That's when you start being a
30.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not
maybe not even a
cultured yet.
vet. You're not a vet, but you valid. You valid.
So I'm like
30,
a
you
trooper.
valid.
I'm not a vet though.
Yeah. You valid.
Okay,
You
okay.
valid at that point. You like a role player type shit.
Yeah. I'm in the rotation.
You're in the rotation.
Yeah,
How you gonna say a role player? Bro?
I don't actually keep.
Okay.
I don't think I keep track of like how many anime I've actually watched.
I haven't. But that's when you know you're like a seasoned vet. Like when
Yeah.
someone asks
I
you
think-
how many have you watched, and I'm like, bro, I don't know, honestly.
I think I've watched like
for sure.
at least 50.
Yeah.
pretty sure.
You know,
Yeah,
there's shit that like I've watched a while ago, and I'm just like, oh, like if you describe it to me, and I'm just like, yeah, I've seen that. You know,
Bro,
Okay.
if you counted how many times I watched original Dragon Ball Z, bro, it probably would be around like 30 right now. That's all I'm saying, bro. So I'm basically
Well,
okay.
hey.
Bro, I would literally
Uh,
I used to that's literally all I used to do, bro. Like I used to literally like finish Dragon Ball Z, I get to the end of the Buu saga, and then I freaking plug the first box back in and start at the beginning, bro.
Bro,
bro,
that's
the
mad
Buu
funny.
Saga was gas, bro.
Heat,
Bro,
bro.
I might do a shonen. Like, there's a lot of shonen I haven't actually watched.
I mean every saga in Dragon Ball Z was heat, bro.
Yeah,
I might do a shonen like binge in the summer.
you might
Like,
have to.
I'll watch Naruto,
Me or-
Bleach, Demon
River
Slayer.
actually hasn't seen Dragon Ball Z yet, so I don't know.
Yo,
Okay,
Dane,
see, you're on my
Dane,
dick. You're on
Dane.
my dick.
You know what you said about every saga in the Dragon Ball Z saga?
Yeah.
Was that, I don't know about the Android saga. Like, out of all of them,
Is that counting the Cell Saga or no?
I do
no,
got.
no. That's not
Oh,
counting.
okay.
Cell.
The Android Saga is probably the worst one, but it's still
Exactly.
good.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but
I
tell
mean,
me why.
but guess what? You're comparing it to all the other ones, bro.
That's true. But it's just that, you know.
That was the
Because
only
I
time
feel
that
like
Vegeta got a
DBZ
moment,
as a
and then his
whole, they
moment
did
was
so
destroyed
well.
a second later.
Huh?
I said that was like the only time where Vegeta got a cool moment, and then like 3 seconds later, his arm got snapped, bro. I was so sad.
Nah, Cardiac said, "How long is the list now?" Let's finally get to
Oh
that.
yeah,
So
let's
here's what we got. Starting after pod is over, we'll decide that at the end of the
Yeah.
pod. And must watches, we have Vinland Saga, AOT, One Piece, Code Geass, Full Metal, and Death Note so far. What's below that? Recommendations: Inuyasha, Anohana, Psychopaths, Yu-Gi-Oh, and One Piece. Why is it One Piece in there
One
twice?
Piece
I
twice.
don't know.
One Piece isn't in there twice.
That is.
There's 2 different lists, bro.
It's
Well,
in,
which one is it finna be in?
it should be a must watch, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe you can make a third category, to be honest, where it's like back
That's
burn,
yeah.
like
That's too much work.
Must watch now, must watch later.
yeah, that's true. That might be too much work. I ain't gonna lie. You can, facts.
Bro, I can
Okay.
do it, but
So Daniel said Mob Psycho. Why did you say that? I mean, if you've seen it, you know. But Dan, you can take a swing.
Bro, Mob Psycho is just another level, bro. Like that shit is just the epitome of like high school loser who's OP as fuck.
bro, I think I don't know how to spell Psycho, bro. That's the best I've been doing. I think I've seen like the first episode of that, and I remember liking it too. There was like the dude with like the he was like taking him around to do like he was like making Mob be like a fake ghost. He was like I forgot. It was like
No, Dimple. Yeah, Dimple. I think.
Dimple.
but I thought he was like trying to be like use Mob to be like a fake. To, like, fake that he was ghosting,
Reagan.
bro.
Right.
think that's what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
But I remember liking the first episode. I don't remember why I quit watching it. But
Got to continue that for sure.
there are a lot of shows I've seen the first episode and like liked it, but then just for some reason not kept watching.
Nah, but Mob Psycho, you definitely watch that. Finish that.
Okay.
I watched that a
Well-
while ago when it first came out, and it's just been a while. But I remember like I'm waiting for the next season type.
Coming soon.
Yeah. But I hate that shit. That I don't like how, you know, when they make anime seasons and then they make you wait so long, because then I'm like, bro, I forgot what happened in the last season. Now I
That's
have
how
to
they get you, bro. You have to watch the first one again, bro.
Bruh.
For
Yeah,
me,
that's-
usually when I pick it back up, I'm able to remember pretty well, at least like what it was. Type shit.
I'm just like, bro, this time, like right now, they ain't doing shit. Show me what's going on.
I mean, I feel it. Don't get me wrong, I feel it. I definitely feel it. But yeah, Mob is like, it's one of those anime where it's like you see it and it's like that's peak anime. It's peak anime. Like everything about it, it has it. Like if you have one thing where you're like, if you have a list of things that you want in an anime, Mob Psycho got all of it. I can't like, it has all of it. So it's a great journey, a great story. It's one you gotta watch for sure. That's on the must watch. It's gotta be on the must watch.
If you liked One Punch Man, you'll definitely like Mob.
Oh yeah, it's by the same
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's get into some of these other people's recommendations real quick, I guess. As he said, maybe a bit less known, Kagi Osama. I think Kagi Osama, in terms of getting into romance, I haven't seen it yet, but it's basically like a shonen take on a romance series, kind of. So, like, I mean, hey, if you want to,
I'll put it
I
in
think
recommendations.
that's probably one to check out. I need to check that out myself. Konosuba, really good isekai comedy. ReZero, really good isekai. Mob Psycho, we just discussed that. Dr. Stone, you've already seen. ReZero probably on the recommendations too. Konosuba. Dane, I haven't seen Konosuba. From what I've heard, you would like that because I feel like it has similar sense of humor to
What's
you.
it called?
Konosuba.
Konosuba.
Like it's very childish and you're very childish, so it works out.
Okay, really? Lol. Okay, really?
Yeah,
No.
you've got to be immature to find
Childish
Konosuba
though. You could
funny.
have said immature like Megaturtle. Where you said childish. Okay.
Huh?
Damn, bro. Yeah, man. It is what it is, bro.
Damn.
All right. I'm
What's
just
the-
playing. I'm just playing. We can Megaturtles, if you want to give us the next recommendation, you can go ahead. Or not. Okay. So
Fridge break.
okay. All right, so my next one I'm gonna give you
Let's
is
hear it, bro. Let's
Yu Yu
hear it.
Hakusho.
I mean, fuck it. We could talk about Yu Yu Hakusho right now.
You're gonna say it at some point.
Yu Yu Hakusho need to be in a must watch. It's
Damn.
by Togashi, same person who did Hunter x Hunter. Daniel's probably gonna say you shouldn't watch it, but he's lying to you.
Love and hate
You-
relationship with that.
Yu Yu Hakusho has some of the best characters. Like it has like the main 4 or 5 cast. It's like might be the best main 4 or 5 in all of anime. It has 2 of the best arcs in all of anime, in the Dark Tournament and the Chapter Black arc. In terms of a shonen, it's one of the most well done shonen. It has one of the best. How do I describe it? It has one of the best vibes, one of the best like. And the animation holds up even though it's old. It gives you the old anime aesthetic. You know, people like that. It's got all of it to it. Again, for me, this would be another one where it's like it has everything you would want in the anime. To be honest with you,
What is like kind of the
Pretty
premise
much.
of it?
so basically, it's about this delinquent called his name is Yusuke Urameshi. He basically it starts out like first episode he gets hit by a Honda Civic. He gets hit by a car cone and sent to the afterlife. They're like, well, matter of fact,
He dies
usually-
in the first episode.
Yeah, basically. And then it's about him trying to like have to come back, and he becomes like a spirit detective, and it's like he
And then he fingers people with his finger gun.
no, he becomes a spirit detective, and basically he's trying to go around and stop these demons and shit, and then like it develops. It's hard to describe what else develops into. It's basically like him. They get to this tournament eventually where he has to. It's about fighting demons and like him having to overcome a lot of challenges and setbacks that he goes through. And
So does he or does he not finger people with his finger gun?
he does not, as far as we see in the anime. Whether he did off camera, I don't know.
Off camera. Nah, but wait, one thing I do have to say though about Dane, and the reason why I'm saying this is because based on what Dane said, I don't think he likes slow starting animes. You know, and I feel like with Yu Yu Hakusho, that's the one thing I get from it.
Okay.
So like from the start of Yu Yu Hakusho, you get like those filler episode type, if you know what I mean, River.
Yeah, I can see that.
And like a lot of the things I've seen so far until the tournament anyway, half of the things don't even matter to the story.
Well, the thing is though, is like a lot of it is developing like Yusuke, and then when you get into like Hiya and Kurama eventually in the first arc, it's just lots of development. It's a setup to their characters.
To their
'Cause Yu Yu Hakusho is a very character focused story.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if you didn't like you said you didn't like season 1 or season 2 of Attack on Titan.
Season 2.
You didn't like it,
I mean, it was just like kind of I don't know.
and you see what I mean.
I feel like I
Season
need to
2
give
is
it's
it a
not
where-
very comparable to Yu.
No. What I mean is that on season 2 and Attack on Titan, that's where like we really get to know a lot of the characters, their background. And if you don't like that kind of part of anime, because I enjoy that, I enjoy finding out like why is the character like this, you know, the kind of the background a little bit.
Why you been hating on Yu though?
It can be boring, but some people don't like that shit. You just want to, you know, I want to know what happens in the story.
So you said a lot of people don't like that shit as in Yu Yu Hakusho because so Yu Yu Hakusho shit.
I mean, it's just my opinion. I'm just saying the average person who starts out anime, if they're not like a true anime lover, they might find Yu Yu Hakusho boring.
So Yu Yu Hakusho is boring. Okay.
It's okay. Look.
I'm just saying this to piss River off, bro.
Look. Dane, where are you at right now? Have you finished the Dark Tournament yet? Are you still on it? Like what?
Me? Oh, okay, Daniel.
Me, I finished the Dark Tournament. Well, no, I'm on the last fight. I need to go back. Right now, I'm watching. I just started Spy X Family. So
No, but
okay.
quick question: could he beat
Yeah.
Goku though?
Okay.
Yeah,
So
come.
are you liking Yu Yu Hakusho right now? Are you enjoying it yet?
No, I'm enjoying it, but it's not
Okay.
like one of those that I'm like, because as I just said, I just started watching Spy X Family. So by the time I catch up to this one, then I'm gonna start watching Yu Yu Hakusho again. But it's
Okay.
not one of those that I'm like, shit, I need to know what happens. Like, in Yu Yu
I'll say this about Yu Yu. I definitely would have it in must watch for you, Dane. But I would say, like Daniel said, it might be better to watch it a little bit later on in your journey, just because I feel like getting a few more under your belt first would probably be helpful in your enjoyment of Yu Yu
Yeah.
Hakusho.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I could see that. However, for me, I think Yu Yu is one of the anime where you don't necessarily appreciate it as much until you finish it. Because then
I can see
you
that.
look
I
back
can
and it's
see that.
like all the shit that's happened and things that Yusuke, for example, has been through his development throughout the whole story. It's
Mhm.
like it did like once you get to the end and like finish it, it kind of all hits and it's like, damn, this shit was had everything, bro. It's just great. That's kind of my outlook on it.
Mhm.
So I mean, you gotta add it to the list for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I put it in the list.
Kuro said, "Love you all." Thought watch Drifters by. I guess add that
Drifters.
maybe.
I'm adding it to recommendations.
I'll let Megaturtles go ahead and give another recommendation now. I think he's back. I think
Maybe not.
Mega
Turtles
10.
10. Calling Megaturtles 10. The Megaturtles the turtle signal. The turtle signal.
Put the turtle light up in the air, bro.
That's such a that shit. But all right. Okay. So Daniel, I guess you can go next then. I feel like we still got a few more to get into.
Another one I would
Speed it up.
recommend would be Megalo Box. I like that.
Mm,
It's short, but like short and sharp type shit.
Mega.
You don't have to overthink it. You know, you just get into it, just watch.
Is that
Yeah.
must watch or recommendation?
Just recommendation.
yeah. I still need to watch that myself actually.
Dang, must watch got some stuff in it that I feel like I should have already watched by now. For real.
Yeah, bro. I mean, hey.
How did I?
That's why it's a must watch,
bro.
Shit.
I feel like I should have watched Death Note by now. But anyways,
Yeah, Megalo Box. Hey. That's a good one from what I've heard. Okay. For me, the next one I'm gonna recommend is Odd Taxi.
Ooh.
Odd
Yo,
Taxi.
wait, real quick before River talks about this, I remember we had like what was it like the tournament last year,
Yeah.
and he mentioned it. I remember you mentioned it, and I was like, I looked it up. I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? Like I ain't watching this shit, and I recently watched that. And like, bro, before you say this, like I recommend it, but yeah,
Let's go.
I definitely recommend it because that shit
Is it a movie?
completely like whoa.
Nah, there's a movie coming out, but it's a 13 episode anime. Look, here's the thing, bro. Because when we did the the 2021 Anime of the Year tournament,
Bro, what is this?
so much
Zootopia,
pain.
bro? Is this Zootopia?
No, bro, no. Listen. So
Yo, it gave me Zootopia vibes too, bro. I swear.
the thing is with it is like no one had watched it yet. And everyone was just hating on it, and it just was hurting because I knew how peak it was. And then after the tournament, we get to a few months later, and then everyone's watching. They're all telling me how peak it is and how glad they are that I recommended it to them. I'm like, fuck, hell. Y'all couldn't have just watched it a little bit earlier? For goodness gracious.
You didn't feel like a good person, River? You were just hating, bro?
Bro, I was pissed because I was like, it lost. I forget who it lost, what anime it lost to, but it shouldn't have lost to that anime. I forget what it was. I think it was JJK. I think it lost at JJK, and I was pissed.
I mean, JJK is pretty good though. So
yeah, but what do you think, Dave? Do you think you should have lost to JJK? Looking back,
it would have been close, but me personally, I prefer JJK. But it would have been close from what I've seen.
Okay.
All Taxi is a good anime, but JJK though, I'm yet to watch. All Taxi is a good anime.
Odd Taxi is mystery, thriller, drama, all of that. It has everything in that regard, and it really locks you in. Like every single thing that happens in every episode is important to the overall story. You got to pay attention to the dialogue between characters.
Yeah,
very important, very well done. Very good character development. Like there's certain episodes where it's like it's just some random shit happening, but like it connects back. Everything connects back to the overall story, and it's like. Even like a filler episode. Like there was an episode where there was like about a phone game, and it was a peak episode, bro. Like it was so good, and it's like it's just such a good story, man. It's just such a good story.
okay.
It's got to be probably on a must watch, but maybe a little bit later you can hold off on it. But I think you would like it probably. I think you would. And yes, no way I Taxi lost to JJ mid. I feel you, man.
Chill.
Damn, bro.
Nah, but I Taxi's fire. Megaturtles
JJ
is
Mid's
back now.
wild.
I think he's back.
Mega.
Yo,
Yo, he's back.
Do you have a recommendation you want to give Dane? The next one you want to give him?
to Dan.
Dan.
Damn, that's wild.
Wait, what?
It's
Dane.
Dane. It's like Dan, but with the E at the end. It's like Dane.
Oh, okay.
Close enough. Close enough.
Yeah.
Courage
know,
the
like-
Cowardly Dog.
If you like action anime, like I'm not the best person to ask because I haven't seen too many shonen.
Just- It doesn't even have to be action. I feel like the reason he thinks that right
I
now is
mean-
that he hasn't branched out very much.
I mean, I liked Watch the Silent Voice, and I thought that was really good. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's a movie, you know.
I feel like you
Yeah,
just
but
haven't
that's-
seen a lot
that's
besides
that's
action.
shonen
shows.
as well.
Silent Voice is shonen.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, you pretty much only seen shonen though. That's the thing. Like you haven't branched out yet, so I feel like you can recommend him pretty much anything, and he'll still, be interested.
I mean, I got a pretty fat list right now, so you might as well keep adding to it.
You know what else is fat?
Have you seen
Chill.
The Lakers losses this year. They've had a lot of losses.
You said Haikyuu?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you've seen Haikyuu. You've seen Haikyuu.
I seen Haikyuu. Yeah.
Okay, but or like, does it have to be like a certain amount of episodes?
Nah, whatever you
No,
want, bro.
just
Whatever you
name
want.
some, bro.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you think is good, bro.
Huh.
Listen, yeah. What do I think is good again?
Okay, you just want us to come back to you in a second? I feel like we're in class and Megaturtles raised his hand and then forgot the answer. Oh my
Okay, no,
goodness.
yeah, okay.
What about like, have you watched Gintama?
I have not watched King Kama.
Why do you recommend Gintama?
Nah, I doubt you'll like it, but it depends. Like, if you like the comedy, like, do you like comedy anime?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched a comedy anime before. Like a full straight
I
comedy
personally think he would. I personally think he would.
Yeah, like if it yeah, so maybe try and like try out a few episodes. Like the start is kind of slow. Like most people say the start isn't very good, but if you vibe with the comedy, then you'll probably like the show.
Well, yeah, actually, I think that's one of Timmy's favorite shows. And he actually recommended that to me too at some point.
Yeah, Timmy likes it. Because basically what this comedy episodes do is like I don't even find Gintama funny, but like
Damn.
what the comedy episodes do is like they make you fall in love with they make you
Falling with
cast,
the what?
the characters like.
Oh,
they make-
okay. You like cut out for a second, and all you said was like cut, and then you like cut out for a second. I was like,
Oh, did I?
Crazy.
yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, it makes you like the characters. Like, it's like for me, like I don't even find it funny, but I value like the character interactions and, spending time with the cast. It's like later on,
The slice of
Gintama-
life.
Yeah, and like later on, Gintama has like serious arcs, and like those arcs are like really serious. And because the comedy episodes have made you like the cast, the serious arcs like really hit. Because like
Because you're actually
You fall in
attached
love
to
with these
like, the
characters.
characters and stuff.
yeah, and then these characters could like you spend like you see these characters chilling every day and stuff, and then in these serious arcs like you could lose these characters, like they could die.
Yeah, one thing I do like in shows is like whenever characters can like actually die and stuff. I mean, I know that it's like kind of like Dragon Ball Z is kind of like memed about because like that never happens. But I do enjoy in shows like whenever the characters actually like You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah,
actually have like stakes
feel
and
you.
shit.
Yeah, like Gintama's like there's in the serious arcs there are stakes and people do
Mm.
die and like you risk losing them and
Yeah, that's one thing I didn't really like about like some parts of Naruto and like Dragon Ball and stuff. It's just because like the end of Naruto is like, oh, guy's gonna sacrifice. Oh wait, never mind, he's back. Oh guys, this guy's.
Okay.
Oh, never mind, he's fine.
yeah, I mean that's a thing in like One Piece too. But like One
Nah,
Piece
nah, nah,
does
nah, 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 bro. One Piece though, when Thingy dies, look at me going again.
One Piece has like like 3 deaths and like that's it. But like
In
yeah,
1,000 episodes, 3 deaths is crazy.
Man,
but
I
Gintama, like the series arcs, like
Nah,
I rate really highly. Like I have like 3 or 4 series arcs in my like top 10 arcs of all time. They're really good.
Damn.
And like I think just overall, I just love the series overall and the overall like themes and messages about like I don't want to spoil it, but like it's about like basically the story is about this character called Gintoki who has like a really sad past where he's like lost like everything and so he's basically empty and the series is about how he becomes not empty and is filled up by
pause.
what
Filled up.
Oh my goodness, River. Oh my goodness.
Who was the childish one, eh?
Yeah. Oh, guys, pause. He said pee pee.
bro
That's River.
so
That's
tight.
River. For real.
Yeah, so he gets filled up by through
Oh my. Okay, now that's kind of you. That's kind of you that time.
through the bonds of other people through human connection. He
The buns or bonds?
like bonds of
Oh, okay. I thought you said
Buns
buns for a
next.
second. I was about to say.
like through human connection and through making friends and stuff. He's able to like fill up that emptiness and he becomes not empty and Gintoki's such a brilliant character. Like I have him like in my top 3 characters of all time. So I feel like even if you don't like Gintama like as a series, you'll probably still fuck with Gintoki because he's a great character. Really well crafted and he's also really funny too.
Valid. Gotcha.
But like it is a long series, so like it's hard to recommend it. And like the start isn't the best. Like it is quite slow to get through. But if you like the comedy, then you'll probably like the whole show.
Gotcha. I think that's one that is definitely on my list for the future. I
Yeah,
think,
how you described it actually seems pretty cool. I might watch it pretty soon then.
yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
I mean,
soon.
it's not really something to like. I know people do binge it, but like it's more like 1 episode a day kind of thing. Like you watch it slowly.
Okay. So it's like a glass of wine. You gotta.
Yeah, you gotta sip it. Yeah.
As someone who's never drank wine in my life, but anyway, though.
That's cat. That's cat.
It's not cat. But
River
the
only does
point,
hard drugs.
I didn't want to say this. I think I'll probably get a chance to say this. Oh yeah, we'll get a chance to say it in the One Piece Virgins podcast. But like, especially in Skypiea, they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna have the survival game," and then it's like they'll be like, "Yeah, so there's 8. There's like, 10 people left remaining, and like all the rest are dead, and the other people are just like there talking and shit, like alive." And I'm just like, they're not dead. Like, what are you talking about?
What?
Wait, what?
So they were saying that everyone's dead and they just weren't?
Bro, it was like, yeah, there's only 8 left surviving, and then everyone else is just like out of commission but not dead. And I'm like,
They're like knocked out?
yeah, basically. And I'm like, that's not. I'm
I
so
don't
confused.
I don't think Oda understands how physics works
Yeah.
because you know how in Skype here, like when they shoot a light,
Don't spoil it, but
nah, it's not spoiled. When they shoot a lightning bolt, like it gives you a warning in the sky that they're gonna shoot a lightning bolt, so you can just like dodge it. Which is
interesting.
like, not how it works.
I mean, I can dodge lightning pretty easily myself. So.
Oh, for sure. No. Okay. Let's get back. I guess Daniel, you can go next. I think we're going in order. So
I would say one. Okay, this one is a bit of a tricky one because I'd recommend it to watch, but at the same time, I've stopped watching it. Is Food Wars. Like at first, it was really like grabbed me in. It was exciting. But then after a while, it looks like it sounds mundane, and it was so repetitive. But yeah, I definitely recommend watching Food Wars. It was a good one for a newbie, anyway.
Food Wars. Okay.
Have you seen it? Have you seen it, Robert?
I've seen bits and pieces of it.
So I have a quick question. Is that
yeah.
like a bunch of little bitty pieces? Like, is that like actual food fighting?
No.
Or
So
is it like
it's basically like some like Gordon Ramsay show on steroids.
Oh, people are cooking food.
Yeah, it's like
Oh my goodness! I had
fights are like
this
like
idea
a
in my head, of like a
cooking
little like
Yeah,
like a
you have
freaking
cook-offs.
hamburger fighting a hot dog or something.
Oh no. No.
Well, how come we're recommending him anime? Has he not seen a lot?
You've seen about 15. About
Yeah.
15.
We're trying to since I'm an official member of the podcast, they're trying to give me a little bit more culture now.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Bet.
I thought I was gonna have to sneeze, but I didn't. That's crazy. All right. So for my next one, I'm gonna go Steins Gate.
Is that must watch or recommendation?
Oh, that's a must watch. Better put that in a must watch, bro. I just finished it. So good. So good.
Wait, did you watch Zero as well?
Yeah, so I did the watch order. It's like episode 1 through 22, and then you watch 0, and then you watch 23, 24, and then 25, which is the OVA. And then after 25, you watch the movie. I watched it in that way. So yeah. It was peak.
Do you actually like Steins Gate Zero?
Yeah. It was pretty good. It had its moments where it dropped off a bit, but I still enjoyed it. I think because I enjoy the characters, and I enjoy Okabe a lot as a character. So just more with the characters and shit. I still like it. So hey, I know it's a little bit slower paced, but
that's fair.
So Steins Gate basically is like a time travel anime kind of. So it's like basically like when they'll time travel, the things that will happen, the consequences of that, and then trying to like deal with that, maybe either change it back, do whatever. Trying to like
it's a sci-fi. It's a sci-fi genre story.
Is it like the butterfly effect sometimes? Like they go back in time and they like step on the egg, and because they stepped on that egg, like a bunch of other things happen.
Yeah,
somewhere.
The butterfly effect does get like that is quite like it gets explored and stuff.
Would you say like Steins Gate is similar to Re:Zero?
Yeah, a little bit. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, I didn't know you had.
Well, I've not seen it. I know there's like different ones that you're supposed to watch it like in different.
So you just watch the main one?
Yeah.
Okay. You still get the gist from that.
It's not really like. I guess the only similarity is like redoing stuff and like the suffering and the isolation of the main character.
Yep. Absolutely. And you get to see basically like all these sides to the other characters as well, and they really delve deep into them kind of without like pause, but like without like really focusing on them for long periods of time, just because like there's different timelines. You get to just see these characters play out in different ways, and it kind of develops them in that regard. And it's also that it's also like romance involved in it too, and it's just a lot of like moving parts that kind of all come together as a whole. And it's really good.
Yeah, I agree. I think Steins Gate is definitely like Gintama is not a must watch. Like that's a recommendation. I think Steins Gate is a must watch.
Absolutely.
It's really good. And it's taught me to value my time. It's a really good story.
Absolutely. I think with Steins Gate, that's teetering on like you gotta watch that like right now type shit. Like that's a level we talking about. That's the caliber of anime Steins Gate is. I'm not gonna lie. Megaturtles, if you had another one to get into, I kind of want to do maybe one or two more for each of us, and then we'll kind of decide on which one needs to watch and whatnot. But you can go ahead if you had another one in mind.
Okay.
I can think of one you could say if you want me to give you one.
What, me?
Yeah,
Or
unless you think of one. Anyway, it's
which one? Like what do you?
Yeah, you kind of have to say it now, River.
okay. I was gonna say Monster because I know you've seen that. So I mean, that's an
Oh,
option.
yeah, Monsters. Yeah, Monsters solid. Like um, I don't know if that's a must watch, but it is very good.
Oh, okay.
What is
It's
it
like
about? Because I've like heard it mentioned a couple times.
it's kind
And
of
what's
like
the premise of it?
do you like? Have you watched like the Batman?
The new one?
Yeah,
No, I have not.
it's like Monsters like a kind of crime thriller kind of thing where there's like it's set in Germany. It's very realistic. Like it's one of the few anime that could be adapted as a live action and be good. It's very realistic.
I mean, they would probably find a way to mess it up, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, they
I mean,
probably
has there been a single good live action anything from anime?
not really.
Like, I feel
That
like
I
there has to
know
be
of.
one out there somewhere, bro. I feel like it's just so hard to like capture what an anime is in live action.
There's like a few. I think there's good like Disney live actions, like
Mm.
Like
Beauty and the
Hannah
Beast.
Montana,
No, like I meant
Drake and Josh.
like a adaptation like of a
Disney.
cartoon.
Yeah, I
Oh
know.
yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
So like Beauty and the Beast was
Yeah.
and Jungle
Yeah.
Book were decent adaptations.
Anyway,
But,
let's continue with Monster. Let's continue.
Yeah,
with Monster.
Monsters like what I meant with that is like it doesn't have like a lot of anime. They have to be anime, like because it works in the medium. But like Monster, it doesn't really have to be an anime.
Yeah, I would agree.
That's what I meant. But yeah, it's a crime thriller. It's got like mysteries, a lot of mystery behind it. And yeah, it's just a really good journey. Amazing antagonist too. That's like one of the best antagonists in
100%.
anime.
100%.
And with a really like big presence, he's quite scary as well. One of the most terrifying like antagonists I've seen.
For sure.
Yeah. Is he like sadistic or something?
Nah, not really. Just terrifying in terms of like
Cold. It's cold, like very cold blooded, like and shit like that. But I guess another thing for Monster I'll throw in there too, real quick, is that it has arguably the best cast of characters in any anime, just because it has so many characters who you may only see them like one episode or something, but they're so good. Like it could be like for example, you could think of characters as like filler characters in other anime, but they're like still like 10 out of 10 characters in Monster. Like it's crazy.
Like a random side character will like have like a like something they're actually doing, and like you'll like
Yeah, that too.
learn about them and stuff.
But not like literally like there could be an episode where it's just like some random shit kind of. I don't know because I haven't finished yet, so they could come back. But like it would just be some random shit. But there's still like great characters. Like it's really looked into their emotions and like whatnot and what they're going through and shit. But yeah, for me it's a must watch. I would say. But I mean you can put it kind of wherever you want, I guess. But I think that it's a great story. I'm still watching it currently, so haven't finished yet. But I don't know, Dan, if you're still here or not. But if you had another one. Then I guess I have like one more. If not, all right. Well, I'm gonna throw in there.
Seriously.
I've got one.
All right, but
I watched this a while ago. It's called The Promise Neverland.
okay, yes.
I have seen the first season of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
The second season, I would say
I like the first
Hello,
season.
man.
I like the first season a
Maybe
lot,
just
bro.
don't watch the second season.
Really?
that shit pissed me off.
I was kind of waiting for the second season. I didn't know it dropped yet.
Yes, I was waiting for that shit too, and they let down.
The first season was so good. I just remember that show. That show was so good.
Yeah, they screwed the second season, bro.
I would say like I've heard the manga's good still though, so you could always read the manga. Yeah. Did you have another one though?
Another one that and Maggie.
Magi. Okay.
Maggie is another good
How do you
one.
say Magi?
Huh?
Why do you say Magi?
I mean, it's different from all these other animes that we've been mentioning. It's like something to
think-
kind of get your mind off, like serious animes. It's more easygoing.
Wasn't that like another like a sequel to some other anime or something? Or am I tripping?
Is it?
There's I think there's what's it called? It's the one dude. It's the one of the characters in the show. I think had a part. Sinbad. There's Sinbad.
Sinbad. Yeah.
There's like he has his whole own anime. I think
His
too.
own anime, yeah. But it's not linked like the
I think it's like a prequel or something.
yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but
But it's a good one. Mike is a good one.
Okay.
I think this will be my last one. I'm gonna go with To Your Eternity. This one's kind of a little bit different than anything we've said because it's sad as fuck. It's gonna really put you in the feels a lot, like bad, and it's really gonna give you that it's really gonna give you that's sad feel. But the characters are great. It has a great story. The main character is basically an immortal. He's an immortal character. He's basically like he's put into this world by this being, and he's like whatever influences him, like he can like turn into that, and like that's what kind of builds his character and his personality.
Wait,
his
what was it
person.
called? What was this one called?
So
To Your Eternity.
so you say like something's put into the world, and then like whatever you say to it, or treat to it, it'll like react to it, or how?
No, so like if there's an impact, so like for example, it starts out as a rock, and then there's this wolf that like dies on it, and now it can become a wolf because the wolf like gave it.
Touched it?
Yeah, like I forget the word. It like stimulated it, and like it starts to like if like a branch, if he like cuts himself with a branch, he can like make branches and shit. And like if other people like stimulate him and influence him, he can like turn into those people and shit. I think it's only like
their personalities and shit.
I think it's
That's
only
such a-
once those people die though. I think that's how it works. Yeah,
So,
so
like if I touched you and I shot you, then I could become Indie River.
like if I died, then you could.
Well, I would never
no.
want to do that.
It's
though.
it
Why would I
only
want to be
becomes
you?
like the people that influence him emotionally. Usually, that's kind of how it
So
works.
like if you hurt my feelings,
No, it'd be like if you like love the person or something like that. For example, like
Yo, Dane, I got one that you were like.
okay.
I don't know. Let me finish this, bro. Let me
No,
finish
go
this.
on. My bad.
Basically, it's just about like what it would be like for an immortal person, just like going through life and having to see all the people that they care about like end up dying and shit like that because
Oh, they're like
obviously they're
immortal.
immortal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like yeah.
That's kind of the standpoint. But yeah, Dan, you can go now.
Wait, what anime is it?
To Your Eternity.
Oh, I've only seen the first one.
First episode. The first episode's really good too, but that first episode gonna hurt you off rip. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. But now, Dan, you can go ahead.
Well, based on Dane's personality, I think he would like watching Fire Force.
Okay.
Oh shit! I've watched some of Fire Force. I need to finish that for real.
With the fighting and all, and the different powers and like how many seasons is there of Fire Force? I think there's 2 or 3. Let me see.
I think the third one's been announced, so I think there's 2 out right now.
2, yeah. And okay, season 1 is good, but I feel like season 2 is where everything really starts to
Stuff starts popping.
Yeah. You start understanding more like what the story is truly about and what faction has to play in what, you know what I'm saying? Who's involved in what type shit.
Got you. All right. I think that's another good one. Is that like a must watch or like a recommendation? You think for his list?
I'll say more recommendation, but like I'll put it on the top as the recommendations.
Okay. Valid.
I mean, I don't have any of these in order right now, so.
I got you. Man, it's this last utopia.
Should we take some time now to figure out what I'm gonna play?
If Megaturtles has one more, he can give one more, and then we'll do that
his turn.
if he wants or if he's here. If not, we'll just go into decide on what you got to watch next. I guess we'll do that then. Okay. So let's pull up the list real quick. Let's see what you got.
First, we'll go through my recommendations.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So these are all of the shows. There's Fire Force, Megalo Box, Drifters, Inuyasha, spelled correctly, Ahura.
And
I forgot
Ohana.
what this was.
Psychopaths.
Psychopaths, Yu-Gi-Oh's, Kagi Osama, ReZero,
Kagi Osama, ReZero, Konosuba.
Konosuba, Food Wars, Magi, 2 Year Eternity.
Okay. All right. And
I
then
don't
the
know why,
West-
but this is Monster spelled backwards. Steins Gate, Thomas, Odd Taxi / Zootopia, Yu Yu Hakusho, Mob Psychosis, Death Noters, Full Metal Alchemist, Code Geass, and One Pieces,
AOT, Attack on
AOT.
Titan, and Vinland Saga.
and Villain Saga.
All right, so which one does Dan need to watch right now after we end this? That's what we're gonna decide now. So Dane, but let's start with which one was there one that interested you the most? Or like which one's interested you the most? Because I think that's important to consider. as
I
well.
was liking Vinland Saga. I think that could be cool to watch. One
Anything
Piece
else?
probably not, bro. Unless I got like a full month to myself.
Yeah.
Um,
Anything else hidden?
Gintama sounded cool. Steins Gate sounded cool. Oh damn, what did I do? Steins Gate sounded cool. Monster sounded cool.
What about Mob Psycho?
I feel like I don't know if it's like right away, but I definitely am gonna watch it at some point.
On the Death Note too, you did mention that.
Yeah, you didn't mention Death Note. I was like, whoa.
Give me I'm gonna make like another kind of like separation real quick.
All right. So Daniel, or Daniel Megaturtles, what are you guys thinking that he needs to watch next?
After Villain Saga,
Just right now.
right now,
Whatever.
right now, I'd have to say Death Note.
Death Note.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm surprised that you haven't watched Death Note yet. That's
I think. What about you, Megaturtles? What would you say
that's too, bro.
that he should watch next?
Oh, you want
Like
another
right
one?
now type shit.
No, like out of my must watches, which are all right here.
Wait, you want another one?
No, he went like which one should he watch?
We're
like, right
figuring
now,
out what
after
I'm
the
watching
pod?
after the podcast is
Yeah.
over.
Like what should he start ASAP? Like right now.
Oh, I think.
These ones right here are the ones that I'm interested in right now.
Okay. Not Kogias?
I think
Okay.
like out of all of those,
Okay. These are the ones I'm interested in right now, but you can
Okay.
recommend one of these two if you
I
want.
think out of all of those, I'd say Death Note's probably
Okay.
the most must-watch one.
Is that 2 votes for Death Note?
That is 2 votes for Death Note. Let's see what T said between Fullmetal Alchemist, AOT, Kogias, and Vinland Saga. I feel that. For me, I think I would say just because it already had interested you, and I think that all of these are good ones. I would say Vinland Saga because I feel like that one might hit. 'Cause
Okay.
It was already sounding like you really wanted to watch it anyway.
I mean, I do have some Scandinavian
There you
blood in
go.
me.
There you go. So I'd say Vinland Saga and then Death Note after because I mean that's not just like one that you gotta get under your belt. So it's like
Yeah.
even if I wouldn't say Death Note,
I mean,
it's
Vinland
kinda
Saga's only like 2 seasons, right? I can probably watch
only-
this
it's
weekend.
24
one.
episodes.
Only
Yeah,
one.
it's only one so far.
Oh, damn.
And then Death Note's like 40 something, so it's not too long either. Yeah, so I think that's probably what I would say. So I mean, I guess what do you think? Are you gonna watch
I
Vinland
think
Saga?
Vinland
Is that-
Saga, bro. I think we
and then
have it.
Death Note
First
after?
7 episodes.
And then real quick for Skrilla
Wow.
TM, I have watched Hunter x Hunter already, which is
Yeah. So then Death Note
Yes.
after that, you got to satisfy the other two as well.
yeah.
But yeah, so Vinland Saga next. Highlight that motherfucker in green. Valid for sure. Valid.
Valid.
We gonna make sure Dan gets valid and caution and all that jazz in the coming future. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Yeah, that draws to a close of the podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that jazz. We got more shit coming in the future. Pause.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
Thank you, Skrilla.
Yeah, thank you guys for giving me some animes to watch.
yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
I guess next time we're on the pod, I'll probably have a little mention about what I thought about Villain Saga.
Word for sure, for sure.
But
And then,
Yeah, sorry,
all right.
sorry, my connection is not the best right now.
Nah, you're cool, you're
good,
cool.
bro. You're good. Make sure y'all go check out. Dane needs to make a Twitter. Make sure y'all go
Yeah.
check
Oh,
out.
I need to do that. Okay, yeah. I'll make a Twitter.
Megaturtles and Daniel on Twitter too and whatnot. I think Megaturtles are out his YouTube. I don't know if he posting. Y'all can go check that out.
Yeah.
And then yeah. So actually, I'll probably have a channel coming soon too. Whatever. Y'all just stay tuned for the next pod. Join the Discord as well. Link in the description. Definitely do that. Come talk to us and shit. But yeah, that's all from us. We love you guys.
All right,
Thanks for
see ya.
watching.
Well, peace.
Oh, out.
See ya. Love.
deuces.
Love.
Yeah.